So I'm actually on my way to a thing now called Tour, which is a trip that is being done by the people at CarpeClunes, one of the bars I work at. Yeah, we literally have no idea where we're going. The problem, slightly, was that there was quite a lot of stuff on the list of things that we were meant to bring, like blue undergarments and, well, not undergarments, but like skin-tight outfit and stuff. No, black one. And I thought mine were blue, so I spent ages freaking out. Then I got them out of the cupboard and I couldn't even tell if they were very dark grey or black or very dark blue in the low light, so I realized it didn't really matter. But things like a formal outfit, I don't have much of that here. So hopefully people aren't going to be all anal about it. And here's the sun still rising. So one of the items on the list that I needed was rope, which I did not have, so we just wasted all of the time by which I was going to arrive early, and then some, on buying yarn, because it was the closest thing I could find. So that behind me is essentially Bergen port type thing, right? There's Trond, one of the other guards from that place I volunteer at. There are some other people from that place I volunteer at. There you go. And it looks like we're about to get on a boat, and that's about all I know. I didn't know where I was going. It was the nature of this trip, so that was why I brought both my passports. So, yay, excitement in the unknown. Alright, so we're going to a place called Hirtshals, which is in northern Denmark. You explain it.
Okay, hi. We're going to Denmark with a boat. It'll be fun. It sounds. It's really small town. Mostly.
So yay for small Danish town, to which I will be going on, you know, terrifying unknown cruise.
Fucking tourists.
Here I am, going through that thing. I'm going to be on a boat again. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the boat of aforementioned fame. This is the room. This is my bed. This is another bed. That's another bed. That's another bed with a guy on it, and that person and that person. Say hi. Salut, Docker!
Hallo!
Boat, complete with view and near inaudibility. There's view! Oh my god! Like, there's stuff over there and over there and over there, and the boat's moving. Look at the moving water and some such. This is just breathtaking. And then there's more over here. You know, there's that whole other side. Over there is that city I've been living in. And then there's more stuff over here. And there's some wind. And there's some sun. And there's some bridge. That is a cool looking bridge. I'm going to get a close shot of that when I get there. So much enthusiasm! So, these are some islands. That appears to be a business running entirely off an island. That is an island with a little shed on it. So I'm going to need a flag with which to claim that island. Shotgun. There is a bridge. I'm going to zoom in on it and get a slightly better view. You can actually see the cars going across it. And oh my god, so much enthusiasm for being on a boat. And so much wind. And I'm pretty sure the camera's not picking up on the smell. But, I mean, landscapes and some such, and all the enthusiasm that I should have because it's a pretty landscape and some such. I use the word some such too much. And that rhymed, and that was wonderful. Enthusiasm, aforementioned enthusiasm, mountain range! Alright, so there are some flags. I may need to steal and vandalize one for use of for my use of claiming that island. Maybe I could base it on the Danish flag. There is another much smaller boat. I don't know if people on that boat are singing about being on a boat, but I like to think that that song is always perpetually playing on any boat that I am not on, not to be able to hear that it is not playing. There's a military boat. I like to think that they're singing sea shanties on that one. This little harbour area here. Look at that. Don't know if you can hear me. might be completely inaudible. Hey, it's another guy with a camera. Look at that camera, it's very similar to mine. There we go. The bridge I was talking about earlier is now directly, well, not quite directly overhead, but it's very nearly overhead, and there it is. Not very interesting looking at a bridge from the bottom, but it's not the view that you usually get to see. But now, as it passes into, you know, Krebsgang, we will be able to see a better view of it, because all I've got in the way is this giant dome, and I can get around that. There's a car on not a particularly interesting thing, I know, but I always hope, you know, I live in hope that my narration makes this considerably more interesting than just a van going across a bridge behind a dome. There, another little island with a business running off it, as far as I can tell, which is super badass, supremely badass. Cut to me in my room saying the word badass. Badass. There is a tiny little peninsula with houses. Is that not freaking awesome? It is, no, I mean, okay, debatable. Another tiny little island I shall need to claim when I have my own flag. Another tiny little island that I shall give to someone else, and then we will go to war. Fishing boat. Where's the fishing boat? There's the fishing boat. Say hello, fishing boat. Unbelievably rude, not answering. One more shot before I go back under. Another awesome looking bridge, but just generally landscape. This is the view from my window. You can hear people arguing in the background. There's a little house on an island. Does that not just beat all?
If you think you can get away with not subscribing to CarpeClunes, think again.